Well, I still want to do this. How did Dynasty work? I'm gonna try this out.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch.
Let me see if I can get. Man, I'm gonna turn somebody up.
Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete
Good
for the
turn
college
into
football
you.
playoff right away, while
Memphis
lower
already
prestige teams
upset.
provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you.
That's why MTSU just
And now you'll choose where to start. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system follows a three-stage recruiting process. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they are there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. Selecting actions also helps to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player on the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interests that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day. Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Pandas will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
We better go undefeated.
So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense will start this game.
What we got? This one. 6-3. Alright. Okay, got some speed right here. Speed. Alright. Tight end, okay. Ain't terrible. Cornerback. Bad too, bad. No one is like I'm finna really play. I'm finna play, but slow ass second. Damn. Take it slow as shit. 3 seconds.
And they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To the air, it's Battiato. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Hell no.
Finds his man, it's Kelly. And he'll run.
I'm not sitting up here playing this other than that. Yeah, honestly, you're probably gonna be wild. I have to. Oh, yeah, man. We gotta get the season over so we can get some more motherfuckers. We all miss, man. Now, this one I need to win this. Oh, excuse me. I need to win this. God damn, that's like I'm so slow. Alright, man. Let's see if we can get the upset. Number 5.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Rebels will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Middle Tennessee's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Willis.
Let's go.
At midfield, he's got room.
Well,
Picked off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose
Yes,
their
sir. Oh, yeah, we finna get an upset. We finna upset there.
Has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Shit, yeah, we finna upset them.
6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Boy, they'd love to pick up this
I need some of them 5-star. Fuck out of that 3-star.
Looking for a man. It's Vattiato. And he had it for a second, but it just tripped out of his hands. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing. A 23-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Rebels want to move quickly. Now the play fake. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in.
Let's go.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's still running after the move. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Yeah, coach vibe, man.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, dude.
Yeah, and listen,
I think they're just going to keep playing, man, because they playing, huh?
Put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Coming after him. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Vattiato. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
We get a touchdown.
To start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Try to give enough body English.
I be doing that and they be too short out, so that's why I'm doing that shit on that.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Bentley. Just ran him over. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
2nd down.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it from the gun.
Man, that was a good play.
He's loose.
Oh, man, coach.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a scintillating 57-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a puncher, doesn't he? Fires to the right. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. A great spot to start this drive for the offense.
If they get out there, man, there ain't shit I can do. They could.
There to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're going to run it to the right.
Hey, how you? Yes, man.
He rumbles all the way to the 5.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way.
Damn.
Score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I'm tripping.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and we've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David took it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the
It seems like it's taking them so long to get over.
Set to snap at time, winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Battiato. They're trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Damn.
Come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. Third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh my God.
That pass is well off target. He got
Can't even get the ball out. Man, we were doing straight.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a
Come on, baby, picked it.
Everything in rhythm, move the ball.
I need the ball.
Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And that is a huge conversion on third and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, first and goal.
With the run on first and goal. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by a field goal over Baylor. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Wants to throw. It's Vattiato. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. The aerial assault continues. They're working that left side. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Takes a hit as he fires.
Man, we getting out here. Man, we ain't ready to compete yet, man. I thought I might have to switch to, what's the name on it? God damn, we ain't ready to compete yet. I need to just try to get them over. Fuck that. We're gonna beat them. I ain't gonna switch no says nothing. We'll keep it on hand. We're gonna get them. I cannot lose my fail. Catch that.